Alejandro Chavez.
Wow, thank you guys very much. I'll keep my remarks brief.
Are you done?
But, you know, it's always interesting this time of year to see all the different people that came out and supported, not just my grandfather, but supported the farm worker movement. I can't tell you how many people come up to me and say to this day they have a hard time eating bread. Or people don't need lettuce. Or they didn't drink Coolers. And all these different things. And, you know, it always is important to know that it was them who kind of made my grandfather strong. If it was just farm workers who walked in the streets, they would have forgotten about it. But it was students, it was other labor unions, it was groups who were coming out of college, people who left college. Instead of doing internships in big businesses, they were coming and doing it on picket line. So, you know, it's always great around this time to honor you. But recently I heard a remark, and this is interesting, that in a union hall meeting one time, a farm worker asked my grandfather how he wanted to be remembered. And he said, if you want to remember me, organize. You know, growing up, that's just where I figured people clapped in households. And you know what? Today I'm here with my son, who's 2 months old, and I want him to know that's how he clapped. But, you know, my grandfather meant to Arizona, Arizona meant to him was so special, being from him himself. But also, this is where CISA started. For many of you guys were there, and for some of you guys, you've heard the story before, but in 1972, they passed a law making it illegal for farm workers to boycott and picket, taking away their greatest tool. So he came out here and he fasted, and during his fast, people were kind of losing faith and losing hope. They needed some words of wisdom, something to encourage them. And he said, CISA, brother, told you that, you know, you can't do that here. You can't organize farm workers. That doesn't work in Arizona. No se puede in Arizona. And he said, CISA, brother. You know, 1972 has a lot of what's going on now. You look at the governor, look what's happening to the laws. And we have to do that same thing. We have to have that CISA attitude now. So that way my child and your children will have the same opportunities that my grandfather, Martin Luther King, fought for their children. All right, thank you guys very much and have a good day.